guys, welcome to a new bearded V-strom rider review, and today we are reviewing the Enduristan Sandstorm 4A. No, it's not on a BMW, of course it's on a V-strom. Yes. Just let this car pass. And let's get to the bag. We'll be explaining everything, what's in there, what kind of features it has, back home, because here, you know, we're just testing it. Got a little tripod set up, but I thought it's better to have you guys in the hand so I can bring you all the way around, so you guys see everything there is to see about the Sandstorm 4A. Sandstorm 4A, specially designed for heavier cut tanks. Let's start on the top. On the top we have this Velcro attached map. You can put your map in there, tablet, you can even charge it through here, bring it straight to your sockets. It's tied up here to your steering mechanism with these straps, which you have to pull up straight away a little bit higher, because you don't want to have it tickling your junk when you're standing and going off-road, which I had, so I had to bring it up a little bit further. For the Suzuki riders among you, there's the Suzuki logo there, see? That has to be gone, and then it should be high enough. Hard case, inside is also a case you can like make it grow, and it's not going to be wobbly, it's just going to stay as tight as it is, and you can adjust that with these straps. We're all going to show you that inside. We've got the Enduristan rock straps here, going down to a clip. How's that clip attached? Well, I don't know, it's magic. No, it's attached here with a little tie wrap, and when you get it delivered, it's like this, the tie wrap. Special holes there in the clip, see? Just attach it like that. This is the clip, and there's some special holes here to make it go that way, but there are not really points except here, but then you go behind the engine block, it's really hard to get it out through, or here it doesn't really work that well either, so I had to change it up a little bit. I'll show you the details of that later on in this clip. Okay guys, well, the V-strom doesn't have that much very good mounting points for this bracket if you have it on the side like that. So that's why I've come up with a little idea to put the strap through the buckle like this. And how do you do that? I will be showing you. Pulling it out now. You just have to push it through the M3 stickering, which is here in the middle. Hope you guys can see that clearly. Here in the middle you have the M3 stickering, which opens up here with a little hole where you normally fit it through. Normally fit it through like this. Strap it on something on your bike and put the tank bag buckle in there. I couldn't find a good mounting point for mounting it this way, so I thought about something I did with my GoPro once, and that is put a piece of credit card there and cut out a piece of the M3 stickering, so I could mount it everywhere with these tie wraps. And now I figured out a way to do that with these Enduristan buckles too. Actually, the first thing you do is just perforate the, I have to say it correctly, the middle M3 sticker on the underside, so not on the top side, but on the underside, and always make sure you have the ribbed edges of the tie wrap on the side where you want to stick it to your bike too, because the tie wrap's closed like that. Just push it through gently. Don't force anything, just push it through a little bit that you can feel the glue shifting away. And I hope you can see it, but inside there is the tie wrap now. And then all you do is push through real gently, like on a first date. Push it through, up, and there it is. try and pull it through. And effectively, I think you have the same kind of grip. I don't know how the thing looks inside, but I think you have the same kind of attachment that you would regularly have. But I had to pull it through the front side all the way down and then just attach it like that. Make sure you turn it around a little bit when you attach this thing, because or else you're gonna end up with too much slack. Clip. And of course, that's all the way on the other side also. We have it here, the same system, same attach point. So for all you Suzuki riders with this type of Suzuki V-strom, it's 2015 type, the L5 I think. That's a perfect place to attach it right here on the SW Motec crash bars. Perfect location, nice and center, doesn't move at all. Okay, well, it's time to head back on home and show you guys the features and like really take time to explain everything to you guys. Maybe you this goes a little bit quick, but at least you can see how it's mounted to the bike right now. Bye bye. Okay, we're back inside. Outside you've seen the bag mounted on the V-strom, and I gave a little bit of a description what's what, you know, where you can find things, what's specifics of the bag. And now we're going to go a little bit deeper in there. Deeper into the material of the bag, not anything else. Let's start on the outside. The whole material is just the patented Enduristan material, which is very robust, really robust, and very waterproof. There's no water in here. If you keep everything closed like that, no water will get in there at any point. I mean, if you throw it into the ocean, you keep it underwater, then maybe. But rain, snow, dirt, sand doesn't get in there. The fabric is also really robust, I already said so, because I've been testing another Enduristan bag, the Monsoon 3, and I scraped it down on the road when I took some corners and stuff like that on holiday, and no pain. You just see a little scuff mark, you wet your finger, you go over it like that, and it's gone. So it's very robust stuff. Let's start on the outside. Here we have, let's see if I can take you guys down a little bit more. Yeah, very good. Here we have a little utility pouch which can be removed really easily. Velcro, everything Velcro. And on the inside, we've got a little mesh pocket and some elastic loops where you can put some tools or tire gauge, tire repair set. Just got it for the grab like that. You just take it with you. If you don't need it on the bike, you just take this bag off. No problem. Also, the Enduristan styling is really something I like. By the way, it's just looks badass. It looks like some kind of stealth fighter or something. A little bit more chunky, but just looks good. You know? Okay, moving on. Look, waterproof. Yeah, they don't put it under if it's not true. So much noise. Let's put this to the side. The map holder. It also has a little slot here for the charger cable for like an iPad or your phone or your navigational device, whatever you want to charge in there. It's got it. The little hole here overlaps, so there's my finger. Stays waterproof. Velcro closing with a little overlap here. so the water stays out. The only thing I've noticed when I was riding, you ride on your bike like this. I'm going that way, so I'm heading towards you. Is that the wind gets underneath here and gets into the map pocket, map bag, and inflates it a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a very big problem if you put a map in there, because it's going to inflate also and press against the transparent plastic here. So I don't think it's really a problem, but that's something I noticed. Could be something to think about. Let's see, let's go to the inside, because that's where the beauty starts. You don't have to take that off for the inside to get in there, but I do at this point. Waterproof zippers close up real nicely. I've got my Enduristan rock straps in there. Didn't know that. Bam! You're gonna ask, where is all the room? Well, like I said outside, it has kind of an aggressive in-bump. Kind of an aggressive corner here, so it fits on the adventure tanks like the BMW, the V-strom, Africa Twin. Just fits better, and I'm happy they did that, because I did not have this tank bag move an inch when it was on the bike, and I drove it through quite some wind. No problems. No problems. Let's turn this puppy around. Okay, here you have a divider, which is also stuck there with Velcro, so you can take it off whenever you want. I just fold it back. Little pocket. I always keep that stuff in there until I use it, but okay, let's take it out. Yeah, put some money in there or whatever you want. Down here, on the side which is facing you when it's mounted on the bike, there's another little pocket. Also haven't used it. You can put some stuff in there. It runs through the whole length of the black patch here. And you've got these elastic cargo loops where you can just put your pencil in there or something like that. But I would put some tools in there, or like a tire gauge or whatever. Turn you around again. Yes. Let's take it like this so you guys can see it. Perfect. Little clip here with a ring, D-ring, O-ring, sorry. Where you can put your keys on or something like that. Your house keys, if you really don't want to lose them, keep them in your tank bag. Because you're gonna say like, hey, and what if I have to go on a tank station or I'm on a camping site and I have to leave my bike? No problem! Enduristan's got your back. Just put all your valuables in here. Wallet, passport, bike papers, plane ticket, gold bars, your Bitcoin wallet, whatever you want, put it in here. Put your keys on there, make sure you have it with you always, and lose some loose change to bribe those border security people. And you've got a real map socket here. You can even take out something out of the oven or something, if it doesn't melt, if you don't have an oven mitt. But that's of course not something I would recommend. You could do it. With little elastic cargo loops again here. Velcro. And of course, looks good again. Design, design, design. Put that back on there. Talking about design, the inside, Enduristan red, I love it. The black on the red, of the red on black, just depends on how you see it. You see every nook and cranny, you see all the corners, and you just know there's nothing more in this bag. So you can put the water hose in there and clean it out if you want to, because it's all waterproof. There's nothing that's gonna get stuck in between the walls or going to like mold there. Nope. You can all clean it out. And you know what I really like about this tank bag? you can expand it. I'll show you how. But before we can do that, we have to close it. And that's one thing, yeah, you sacrifice a little bit of practicality for waterproofness, I think, because you're gonna see it right here, I think, or it does close. See, it's like, you have to pull it over a little bit. So it's not really easy to close with one hand, but do we really care? No, because if you need to be in your tank bag, it's not like you're doing it with one hand. Most of the time you're going to do that when you're at the place where you need to be, or when you're getting some gas. Oh yeah, you've also seen how easy it is to tank with it. You just like clip it loose on the front here, fold it back, open your lid, fill her up, back, clip her on, done. But what I really like about this tank bag, and for that I'm going to change my angle here, especially for that. See these Velcro straps? When you loosen them up a little bit, you know, don't have to make them free of the bag. You can just pull out. Doing this on the bike is way easier, by the way. When it's stuck to the bike, when you've got these rock strap system stuck to the bike and in the front, then this is going to be way easier, but I'm going to show you anyway. Caramba, ay caramba. In the words of Bart Simpson, ay caramba. I'll be right back. Up. I should have shot this video a long time ago. Note to self. Almost there. Almost there. There you go. You got an extra few liters. They even say patented expansion technology. Yes, there are not many tank bags who have this. There are tank bags who are expandable. Of course, you get like this trunk up here, and it just this trunk up here and goes like wobble, 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 wobble. This stays rigid, no problem at all. Easily compressible again. That's easy. And then you just tighten up these Velcros again. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. The Enduristan Sandstorm 4A. I love it. I would really recommend you to get one of these. If you're a tank bag kind of guy, get one. I would recommend buying it from allroadmoto.be, so www.allroadmoto.be. It's in Belgium. I like it, always have good experiences with them, so I would recommend buying it there. But if you can't buy it there, buy it somewhere else, because it's amazing. That's true. It's amazing. Well, this is Bub, the Bearded V-strom rider, signing out. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and check out our Facebook and Instagram and give us a follow and a like there too. And I'll be seeing you around. Laters!